Alright, we are here today with a stranded at sea survival banger known as Stranded Sails, the Explorers of the Cursed Islands. I caught wind of this a couple of months back and I liked the overall colorful look of the game. But at its core, it is a survival game. And also a little bit of a colony sim management game too, because you're stranded at sea. You crash in an island, but not only do you have to look after yourselves, but other people as well. You get to farm, you go to dungeon explorations, yada yada yada. So it's a very cool little combination of a lot of things that I'm curious about checking out here. So if you guys enjoyed, want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments by leaving a thumbs up. Otherwise, all the information will be down below in the description in case you want to pick it up for yourselves. Let's get to it. Alright, and here we are shipwrecked on the island. There is an introduction, but I decided to skip it because it takes a while. And all it does is really teach me how to play, how to move, stuff like that. So to give you a long story short, you, on your first voyage with your father as the captain and a couple of friends, wind up getting lost at sea and shipwrecked on this island. That's all you really need to know. Let's go ahead and wake up and start this actual adventure here. What happened? The last thing you remember is you falling, then breaking through the waves. You were so exhausted. What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. Alright, search the island for other survivors. Now, I believe what I was told here was that this is our energy thing. Everything that we do in this game takes up energy. One dude, Sven. Oi, Falcon. So it was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you. I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. It's a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. Damn, I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there or you'll feel better. Alright, so this is a way for us to restore energy. Hey! What? You told me? What do you mean, landlubber? You told me to have an apple. I had the apple. You look a lot better now. Told you the apple would help. Good thing we took this battle with us. Always be aware of your energy, Falcon. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. It's the reason why you ended every sentence with a laugh, my dude. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks around here while you look for the other stuff we need? We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in all this clutter. Alright, well I could do that, but before I do that I'm gonna go ahead and have another apple if you don't mind. And, I have another one. If this is an unlimited supply, then, I'm gonna top myself off. So we have to gather one sturdy rope, one torn sail, and a broken mast. Let's come on down through here and see if we can find our supplies. Oh, we have found rope. That's right. Walk over an item on the ground. Oh. Apparently clicking on it was not enough. Quest item, this rope looks sturdy. It will easily hold some loose parts together. Alright. Oh, and this might be our sail. Conveniently, everything is still intact, apparently, so that's good. Hey, landlubber! Great you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we'd be better off with you assembling the raft. We don't want it to look all crooked and such. I put some rough instructions in that pile of planks. I'm sure you will figure out how to put that thing together. Well, it's not technically rocket science, so sure. I'll figure it out, my friend. We have found all items necessary to build a raft. To build the raft, you need the following items. Sturdy rope. Yeah, I got everything. Build it. See, it's a matter of just clicking on build. You could have done this yourself, Sven. Yes, leave. Oh my, what a ride. The raft sure wasn't the sturdiest, but at least we made it. Although the rough journey didn't do my head any good. I think I'll stay here for a while and try to I'm not going to do your laughs anymore, Sven. I'm done with them. Why don't you try to find the crash pot of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's something left. Somewhat of something left. I'll be right here if you need me. Well, we built it and it was enough to at least get us to this other little island over here, but it didn't really survive the trip. He probably would have if Sen would have helped, but no, instead he was over here talking about his head hurting and laughing at every freaking sentence he made. Oh hey, we have found another part of our giant ship over here. Wash the shore, enter the shipwreck. Hopefully somebody's in here. Oh, they are. Oh, that's, I think that's Papa. The guy with the stunning haircut over there, or hair loss, I guess would probably be more appropriate. But he's still got the little banger of a little wave up front. He's like a baby. Ahoy! Oh, Ahoy, my child. It warms my heart to see you alive and well. After our unexpected misadventure, I can only hope for your well-being. I was a little worried about our course when we were on the high sea, and it seems like there was a reason for it. This place we stranded on does not look like the frigid landscape we wanted to end up in. Well, Falcon, I think that should be the least of our worries right now. It seems like the crew has been split up, and as you see, I've not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. Do not worry, Falcon, my old bones have seen worse. A few days of recovery, and I will be back on my feet. Fiola will make sure of that. Right there, Fiola right there. I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, father. I hope that's actually mom. Or if hopefully mom's passed away, you've divorced or something. That better not be a side piece is all I'm saying. Alright, so it's a new morning here for us to explore the island. We are now well rested. We have the seeds of promise, talked to Farmer Fiola at the campsite. You see, a lot of our people are still missing, but we gotta become self-sufficient if we're gonna be able to, let's search for them eventually. So Sven, he actually got fire up and running. Look at that, you're useful for something other than just laughing at the end of every freaking sentence. Fiola, I am here. Hiya. I'm up since the first sunlight. I'm so excited. Even if this is not the raw wilderness we set out for, I'm just happy to set on a field again. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while. This means we need a farming ground as a steady source of food. Unfortunately, I can't set it up myself. Because of my arm, you know. I mean, your arm looks fine to me, but okay. So we got our heavy shovel, my first tool. So let's go ahead and equip it. And we need to prepare 3 fields. That is 1, right? Yes, okay. I'd say like 3 fields, that's a lot. And we'll do another one right through here. And, oh my god, it's gonna ruin the OCD that's in me. You can't give me 3, it doesn't line up. At least give me 4, I could do 2 and 2. I'm gonna see if I can do another one. It's gonna bother me, look at this. Woohoo! This marks the first step in establishing our little camp. Now it's time for you to sow the first seeds. Luckily, I managed to keep some of my seeds on me during the shipwreck. Here, take these corn seeds. They will keep us fed once they're ready to harvest. Sow them in the fields you prepared. Okay. Just give me a second. I wanna do this. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Crisis averted. It's so nice and lined up now. Okay, so, seed selection, right. So, come over here. Go to crop seeds, and... oh, we only got 3 seeds, though. Can I get, like, 1 more seed, Fiona? Or Fiola, whatever your name is? Alright, let's go ahead and, sprinkle it in there. Sprinkle that in there. And a little bit over there. Just 1 more seed, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, 1 seed. Great job, Falcon. It looks like you have a green thumb. No, I have OCD, Fiola. So where is this, spring? Oh, here, okay. Tab it up. Look at that. Nothing beats living in the outdoors, huh? Let's go and water this up. Okay. Nice and wet. Giggity giggity. And dump it. Just 1 extra seed, I'm begging you, please. Sven, 1 seed, dog. You got 1 somewhere? Of course he doesn't. Okay, how do I remove this? Go back to your hands. Well done, Falcon. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they need more water. Most crops can go without a few days, but they will die if you don't take care of them too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so that you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. We also need something for the rest of us, but we will take care of that later. Sen told me that you've got some talent in building things. Well, I mean, kind of. It's already been shipwrecked. That's great. Would you help me again in setting up that cooking station? I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we brought with us scattered around the beach. I'm sure you'll find things we need down there. Just explore it a little bit. I'll prepare. Why don't you, if you saw them down there, why don't you grab them when you saw them? It's like, oh, that looks very useful, but you know what? Oh, just have Falcon go ahead and pick it up. An old cooking pot. This thing is a bit rusty. It's nothing for a fine restaurant, but it will do fine. Well, I mean, we're not freaking running Hell's Kitchen over here, you know? Trying to survive on a freaking stranded island. We got a crate. With the utensils? Yeah. Okay. This box looks like a treasure chest, but when you shake it, it jingles like there are golden coins inside. Unfortunately, it is filled with kitchen utensils. Well, I mean, I don't really care about gold right now. I'd rather have a fork and a spoon so I could eat food. Let's see how this looks. Not too bad. I'm not sure where the furnace came from, but apparently we made ourselves a small little furnace. With a pot, a pan, and a cooking or kitchen utensils. Alright, I've done it. Talk to Fiona? Sure. Wow, Falcon. The cooking station looks great now. Good job. Now you'll need some produce to cook with it. Check on your crops and harvest them if they're ripe. If not, well, you have to kill some time. I thought she was going to say, you'll have to kill something out in the island to cook it. No. Don't use your shovel hands. Use your real hands. There they go. Now we'll go ahead and collect the corn. And that one as well. Now we run over them. Freshly harvested corn, sweet and filling, best roasted with a little bit of butter and salt. Oh man, it's making me hungry actually. I could go for some corn with a little bit of butter and salt right now too. Alright, let's come on over here. Select a recipe to cook or discover. Well, we're going with our boy right here. Cook it. Fortunately for me, I don't have to do anything that's going to possibly make me fail this operation, so that's good. Oh, Falcon, I can smell the deliciousness from here. With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring. If you lack energy, just take a bite, and you should be able to continue for a while. I'm excited to see what else you could cook if you find other ingredients. Should you find some on your future exploration trips, we can discover new recipes on your own. Your father would want to know about your recent achievements, Falcon. Go and visit him in your cabin. Why? He doesn't need to know that I what? Oh, son, I'm so proud of you for cooking corn on the cob. That's amazing. An old map of the area, it shows the most important landmarks. Use this tool to find your way around the islands and quickly return to your camp, well, anywhere in the world. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. Search for the other survivors, right? Yeah. Well, before I do that though, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get a little bit of shut-eye here to make sure that we're nice and pepped up. Okay, so this is our map here. We wanna, I guess, travel north. Would be the most ideal location. So we got plenty of daylight here. Let's see if we could, well, I mean, I think about it. Wasn't there like water over here though? So I know where we came from is where we kind of crash landed. So we'd have to go north from here, but I think this is like a beach and it ended. Oh no, it keeps going. Okay. So it definitely does keep going. I'm not sure if we're gonna run into any sort of critters, any sort of like actual dungeons or fights right now. I mean, I don't have a sword for one. Let's see, if I look at my map, we're roughly over here, so we've already traveled quite a bit. Oh, look at that. Person. Logan. Yo, you weren't too far after all. Should've just walked a little bit. You could've probably easily found us. What's up, dude? I got a bucket, by the way. Oh, it's you, Falcon. Good to see a familiar face. After the ship broke into pieces, I held onto a plank until I washed ashore just now. Oh, just now. How convenient. How's it going? Are you with the others? Oh, you already set up shop. It'd be best if I joined you, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably. Let's return to the camp. I'm sure I can help you guys out. Alright. Falcon, thank you for rescuing me. Give me a minute to get myself composed. Logan, I'll be with you soon. My boys over here are looking mighty dry. So let's go ahead and make sure that we got the crops still coming in. There it is. They're all nice and good now. Alright, Logan, I'm here. What can you do for us? Falcon, this is a fine start you all have made here. But I think there's something essential missing. You have your father's cabin, but we also need a roof above our heads. Come on, Falcon. Show me what you've got. First thing, we need our tools in to build a crafting station. If we've got that, we can create some basic building materials. I'll create the foundation for our crafting station. You'll search the debris on the beach for the tools we've lost during the crash. Go, Falcon. Let me do my part. So we need a wood saw, simple tongs, and a heavy hammer. And chances are that we're gonna probably find those bad boys. I mean, I imagine somewhere up through there, or at least down in here. Because we didn't see any of that stuff when we crash landed here after the first initial one, I would say. Either way. What a time, I'm going to wrap it up here for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Stranded Sails. All the information will be down below. If you'd like to see a bit more, let me know in the comments and leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.